We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Warning. The following program contains explicit language and mature content. It is not meant for the easily offended. So if you are an emotional pussy, please refrain from listening. Thank you and enjoy.
The Words on Fire podcast. Your boy Kujo, my man Jules.
Back at.
We got a little bit of Christmas spirit going on already because we got a little Christmas tree on here for us.
Yeah.
You know, showing, getting the prelude, I guess you could say, to our Christmas special coming out next week.
Should be fun. Dude,
that's going to be, I'm not divorced yet, but I think that's going to put me in some shit. Yeah. So don't forget the Words on
There's
Fire.
There's a separation before a divorce.
This thing is going straight to the grave, bro. Don't forget, follow us on the Words on Fire podcast on the IG. Here on the YouTube, if you're seeing us, appreciate you. Hit the like, the bell notification, subscribe, all that good stuff. Leave a comment. Let us know whether you're digging what we're doing or you hate what we're doing. Either way,
we want to hear it.
Yeah, either way, we want to know what we're doing right or doing wrong. Dude, a lot's changed since the last time you've been on, bro. It doesn't really feel like it's been that long. Like it's been.
I've been gone for
you were gone for a week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, fucking Vicente Fernandez died.
Oh man,
that shit.
R.I.P. Bro.
That shit happened the day after my birthday. And then so Vicente Fernandez passed on the 12th. And the 12th was a day, back in the day, Old Blue Eyes was born on the 12th. Frank Sinatra was born on the 12th.
Okay.
So it's kind of weird, like the way all the days correlate, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dude, I think that was
But what was he?
Huge.
Yeah, it was not a shocker, though. I mean, he was sick, right?
He wasn't sick, but I believe, if memory serves me correct, which
he took
probably
a fall
not.
or something.
He had a fall, and he's been having issues from that. 'Cause I think he was on a horse, and something happened like 6 months ago, I want to say, and he's been dealing with the aftermath or the after effects of
81, right?
Injuries. Yeah, 81 years old.
Yeah, you shouldn't be on a horse though, like in your 70s. I mean, I'm
50.
just giving. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't be on a horse.
He was Chente.
That's the man. You know, he lived on tequila and shit. And
Crown, dude. Crown was the shit too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can't tell that motherfucker what not to do. He a grown ass man. You gonna tell me not to be on a fucking horse? You know what I mean? But common sense says don't get on a motherfucking horse, God.
Yeah, no, because they're animals.
Yeah. Your fucking senses, your reflexes, they ain't what they used to be. You know?
Yeah, it was pretty sad. I did listen to some Chente that day. I woke up. Yeah, I was taking a shower and I put that on my playlist and. A little emotional.
Yeah, I mean, and that's more because, we grew up with him. He's been a
soundtrack of our,
and he's been singing
childhood
since he was 20 or 16, something like that. That's 60 years he's been fucking.
And he's done it all. He was in movies and right.
Yeah, he was everywhere. That motherfucker, regardless of what your preference of music liking is, once you heard him, you knew who the fuck it was. You know,
and you're about to get fucked up as far as alcohol. All the alcohol, all the you play that at a party, it's on. The party's over.
That's lights out. That's blackout.
Everybody's gonna black out.
Yeah, if there's a beaner in there, there's gonna be blackout session.
Yeah, and they're gonna start yelling.
Yeah, and then there's videos of his I guess his son.
Oh, I know.
His son performed, I think, the day that he passed, the same day or the day after.
Yeah, like a little eulogy, or what was that?
Yeah, well, I think he actually had he was scheduled for a concert, and he didn't want to let the fans down, so he went to do it. And then during the thing, he'd sing a song that he would always sing with his dad. Because I got to see them perform here like fucking 20 years ago.
Oh, really?
And
never
dude. I mean, they put on a show. The whole.
I've always wanted to see.
They always put on a show, both of them together. So when he was singing about his dad, I want to say it was a song, Mi Viejo, which is my pops or whatever. And he just fucking lost it, and he kept on going. Rightfully so. And then even George Strait got into it, and
that's what I was gonna say. Give him a shout out, right?
Yeah, George Strait sang his fucking song El Rey, which is weird because I actually by accident, I found him actually singing that song. He had recorded it a few years back, and I found it like a few months ago. And then he fucking redid it, you know, in honor.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he did it in honor of Chente. He says he was a big musical influence for him, which was kind of fucking weird because I don't know if he understands anything the shit he said.
Well, he's from Texas, man. So
yeah, he's a Texas cat, so I'm sure
he's
heard
from
him.
San Antonio, right? So that pretty much makes you Mexican.
yeah,
if you're
it's
from
by
El Paso,
default.
El Paso or San Antonio, you're Mexican.
So, yeah, dude, you know, special shout out to Rest in Power, Chente Fernandez, 81 years old, dude.
Yeah.
Still on that fucking, on a horse, dude. Like, what the fuck? At what age do you think?
But he did what he wanted to do. I guess that's the way to go out.
I mean, when you got money, ain't nobody gonna tell you what not to do.
No, they're gonna actually encourage it.
They're trying to get their fucking their cut.
Yeah. Get on that fucking horse. It's wild.
Right?
Yeah,
Get on two.
Yeah.
Get on.
It would be cool if you stand on top of him.
Do a trick. Do a trick.
You do a somersault.
Dude. It's weird, man, because like I said, even though I didn't know the cat, you know what I mean? Of course, I'm not gonna know the guy because he's a big fucking. But when you grew up with somebody and you've heard a lot of their, like, that was Sunday morning, any morning, better yet, any morning when I would be with my grandma.
Yeah,
that shit was blazing. You know what I mean?
Bumping.
That shit was fucking pumping hard. And you start to think about life a little bit more, and it's weird, dude. Like you start. It's funny when somebody passes. Like you start thinking about the little things in life, and we, you know, the shit that we take for granted, right? Like we expect us. Like, I know for me, like for myself, I expect to live forever for whatever reason. Even though I thought I was gonna be dead by the time I was 30.
I don't want to live forever.
No, I don't think anybody else does. I don't think anybody does.
I don't want to die. I don't want to live forever.
But are you scared to die?
No. I'm not scared to die. I'm just scared how I'm gonna die. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's gonna happen?
So would you want to know?
That's
how
a
you're
good
gonna
question.
go out?
I don't know, man.
So
Because I think it'd fuck me up. Like, you know, like if I know the way I'm gonna die, I'm gonna avoid that for a long, and that's gonna fuck my life up. So I want it to be. I do want it to be quick. Yeah. And I want to be happy at the time.
As long as none of this fucking
maybe a heart attack of some kind.
None of this drowning or fucking,
oh no, that's like one of my nightmares, man. Drowning. Yeah, or burning or some shit like that. Yeah, I don't think I'd want to know or when I'm gonna die. I don't know because that'd mess me up too. So
really, you don't think so? Say for example,
they say you're gonna die on this day,
right? So
you'd want to know your expiration date.
I think
because you don't know when's your last meal, never,
right?
Ever,
right? I mean, if you knew what your expiration date was,
I probably had my last meal. I haven't eaten.
Yeah, if you knew what your expiration date was, I think it'd be a little bit easier. Well, it's never going to be easy, right?
Start putting things in order.
Yeah, start putting things in order. You know,
I can see that.
Get knock out whatever you got to knock out with your kids, whatever you want, whatever you wanted to do on your bucket list. Get that shit over with. Now, if you're doing some crazy shit on your bucket list, and whatever's on your bucket list kills you, then that's on you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's not going to change the other thing, but.
Jumping out of an airplane without a parachute,
right?
That's a bucket list,
right?
yeah, I'm sure it is.
You see, and then that way you could. I think it would be easier to transition to get the family ready, especially for those that have children like we do. You always you always worry about, did I do enough? Did I?
You'll never do enough.
No. And it's and we could never be. We're never prepared to let go, even when we're seeing, like I know when my grandma passed last year, we had seen her battle, you know, through cancer or whatnot, and we saw her, you know, you see the person that you know deteriorate in front of you, and the human side of us, the selfishness of us, doesn't want to let them go, even though they're in consistent pain 90% of the time, and it's all it is our selfishness.
Oh, absolutely.
And you know, we never want to let go. But I remember when my grandpa passed, my grandma, which is the one that just passed earlier this year, when her husband passed, she didn't shed one tear, dude. Not one tear, not one didn't really show emotion, at least in front of us, in front of the family.
Yeah.
And I sat down and I talked to because everybody, he battled cancer also, and you saw him because he was always this active dude and fucking hardworking cat, and he deteriorated to just like a skeleton of a person that you didn't even fucking recognize anymore, right?
Yeah.
And at the end of that, when I was talking, I had a chance to talk to her. I was like, dude, like, are you good? She's like, yeah, man. That's because y'all didn't see the shit that I saw. You know what I mean? Like the guy
daily
I know.
struggles.
Yeah. The guy that I know, the guy that I knew, that wasn't him anymore, man. He was gone. She's all to me. He was gone a year ago. So now I'm more happy that he ain't in pain. And then when you heard something like that, like when I heard that, that kind of fucking that took me back, right? Because I was like,
that's a good way to look at it. But I mean, it's tough.
Yeah. That's some hard shit. That's some life shit that you learn, dude. And you start, you, like I said, like where I was going originally with this, like you start looking at what you can do differently. You know what I mean? And it's hard and it sucks. It takes somebody to pass to start to reevaluate certain things, right? Because,
well, that's the only time like family gets together is when there's like a funeral.
Yeah, and then what's the thing that always is said? I wish we would have met under different circumstances.
Yeah, and then it's back to the same shit. Oh,
yeah, because everybody's too fucking busy.
Yeah, and then but then they talk shit about each other.
Yeah,
and it's a sad thing. You know what I mean? But they only see each other when it's. And then the famous line is, "Hey, if something happens to me, I don't want nobody there." You know what I mean? Like I'm like, no, that's not gonna happen.
No, I want a party. I got the DJ list already. I got the fucking music list. Like I want it.
I do. I would like to someone celebrate my life, or you know what I mean, or just happy thoughts. But I don't think it'll happen. But at least get together and don't be all fucking crying and shit.
Yeah, but
it's like crying for this asshole.
But it's. I mean, I think it's inevitable. That's the part of grieving.
Yeah, no, it's a process. I mean? Yeah.
No matter. I mean, look at how many people. Like when Prince died, did you cry?
Hell yeah,
like you didn't know from a motherfucker.
I know,
I
did.
You had no interactions with the
fuck
cat.
It, I'll say I did.
But you're gonna lose it for somebody like that. You know what I mean?
It was kind of like when you were talking about Vicente. It was. I grew up with this guy. You know what I mean? That was a soundtrack to my life. And it was like. I grew up with Vicente, like, growing up in a Mexican household, but, my shit was Prince.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and like I'm saying, like, it's funny how for somebody who isn't as close to us, I think we mourn a little bit more because they're in the limelight or whatever, but somebody who could actually change your trajectory in life, we kind of forget about them. Not forget about them, but it's not as, I don't want to say not as important, but it doesn't hit as hard for the most part. Yeah. And then, like you said, then all those families, squabbles and all that shit happens, dude. And it's sad, dude. But it's sad to take.
It's a lot of fake shit going on.
Yeah. And it's sad that it takes something like that for you to fucking sit back and not humble yourself, but think about like where you've been. You know what I mean? Because even like with my birthday did that to me. Like
getting older.
Yeah, dude. I
catching up to me, son.
For the first time in my 42 years of life now, I didn't want like a big party. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't like those.
Usually, I've always been like, fuck yeah, let's fucking club it. Let's black out. It's over. I'm 42. We taking 42 shots.
Now, I'm down with the blackout, but I don't like having a party for me.
Right.
Good.
I just want to have. And it's not so much a party for me. I just want to have a fucking party. I want to have fun.
Yeah.
But this time it wasn't that. This time it was, I don't know. It was weird, dude. Like I just spent it with my kids, my kids, and my old lady.
Mm-hmm. That's the best way.
Else.
That's the best way to do it.
She did a little. She got at this girl from here in El Paso, La Cocina from Yvette. Shout out to her. She hooked it up with the special catered. She cooked for us, served us, the whole nine. Yeah, she got
What'd
down, man. We had a steak, a little salad to start, cake or salad, steak, potatoes, Brussels sprouts, and then a little cake at the end. Mm-hmm. And then she even made like a little like a little menu. Happy 42nd. This is what's on the menu, and it was really fucking cool. Girl, she got down. She had her
make me a tomahawk.
No, because we paid for the food. So yeah. No, we shared one steak, and
you can eat that fat.
Everybody got a bite. Yeah, dude, and like I started thinking, like you start contemplating life. You know what I mean? It's weird. Whether it's a celebration of life or the passing of life, you start.
I'm glad you're starting to understand where I'm coming from, because I've had that too. When I turned 40, I was, they want to throw a big party. My wife wanted to throw a party at the time, and I shut that shit down. I was like, I ain't celebrating shit. I was like, we're gonna go eat dinner and call it a day. Really? And that's all I want, just dinner and drinks, and that's it. Right. We went out, but it was not a party for me. We just went out to have a good time, and that's about as crazy as I'll get. I don't want a big old like you turn 50 and it's fucking.
You turn 50. That's huge though.
That is a milestone, but I'm saying I'm good. I'd rather take a trip. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'd rather go on vacation. Yeah, I'd rather go on a vacation for my birthday than a big party.
Yeah. You see, and it's funny because I was talking to Vince about this the other day. We're talking about how like it's funny how back in the days we were like every when we're gonna have our day off, we're like, hey dude, we're gonna go to the club. Hey dude, we're gonna go hit this. We're gonna go do this. And now it's like, dude, I just want to be home with a good cigar and a fucking good drink. If I have some of my homies, cool. If not, I'm cool. Just let me be with the one with nature and shit. Yeah. And it's wild how as we progress as people in age, how everything changes. You know what I mean? Like you grow up without even realizing you grow up.
Yeah, you don't like being in loud places anymore. Yeah. I was like, I actually want to talk. I want to sit down and have a conversation with some good drinks. Right. Like back when Applebee's. Oh, fuck. Applebee's on Yarborough, or was it on Yarborough? Yeah. That place, that was like kind of like a club sometimes. It was like people were, and they played loud ass music. Even back then when I used to go, I hated that because I'm like, I'm trying to grub. Right, you know what I mean? I'm trying to eat. I'm not trying to bump some techno, and everybody. Yeah, I never enjoyed that. No. Never enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude, because it's wild to me that. Like when you see old people, I remember when I was young and I'd hear old people fucking bitching about like just random shit. You know what I mean? Like old people getting mad because it's windy. You know what I mean? I was like,
it's windy as fuck, and I am mad.
Yeah. Like I feel them now, dog. Like I fucking identify with these.
Your fucking taste buds change and shit. Yes. And I was like, you're gonna start liking liver.
The most random.
Yeah,
shit,
and it's
dude.
like. Blue cheese, shit that you used to like. Ugh.
They used to disgust the fuck out of you. Now it's a fucking delicacy.
This shit's too salty now. You have low sodium soy sauce,
right? Shit, dude, it's fucking crazy this world that we live in, bro. This fucking
soda's too sweet.
Yeah. You gotta do fucking. Now you got to start doing the fucking diet sodas, and even that tastes funky. So now you got to do the fucking carbonated water.
I'll fuck some Diet Coke, though. I'll fuck up some Diet Coke.
I can't do Diet Coke. That fucking aftertaste Diet Coke tastes like ass.
You know, I did it for so long that it's like, it's regular. Now when I drink a regular Coca-Cola, it's like sweet as fuck. It's awesome.
No, like I'll do like my shit, I'll go Diet Dr. Pepper. That goes.
See, I never was a Dr. Pepper dude.
No, that's always been my shit. 23.
That's a Texas shit.
That's fucking 23 ingredients of love, God.
Yeah, no, I think I accidentally drank some Dr. Pepper.
How the fuck you accidentally some Mr. Pibb?
No, girls usually drink Dr. Pepper. I'm not calling you a girl, but I'm just saying. That's fine. Women.
I identify as
they drink Dr. Pepper, and I've tasted it a couple times. I was a Mountain Dew guy for a while.
Mountain Dew, no, I can't do Mountain Dew.
That shit fucked me up.
Crazy. So do you get down? So I remember also like, so, now the holidays coming through. Mm-hmm. Like I said, we're gonna have a special fucking.
Hopefully
it's gonna be fucking crazy. On the 20th, it's gonna be going down. It should come out by the 22nd. For those that are listening, we're gonna go live on the Instagram again. We're going to have our girl, Tochi Anata.
Oh, it's gonna be live.
Yeah, we're going to do it live like we did last time. We're going to broadcast it live on the Instagram on our phone.
Wow.
To just show her. And I believe she's bringing a friend this time.
Awesome.
So if you guys have questions, hit us up on the IG because we're going to do I think we're doing truth or shot, right? Is what we said.
Oh no! Again.
Yeah.
Wow. But are we doing it or
Yeah, we are.
Oh no! Dude.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I'm gonna. But I think I want to do.
Just it got me all fucked up last.
Yeah, that's why I want to do that.
Okay. All right.
That's my late birthday present.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's gonna be. It should be fucking. It should be fun. She's gonna bring a friend, from my understanding. We're gonna be all Christmas themed out. It's our first ever Christmas special. Dude, we got. I don't know. I got so like. I got the wheels rolling in my head, and I'm just thinking some wild ass shit. Just in general, we got some shit coming up for you guys. Hopefully next year.
So how's the questions or what? We'll probably talk about that.
No. I mean, so yeah. So if anything for you guys that are watching this, send us. So like I said, we're gonna be streaming live on the Instagram, so you could follow us on there.
This time I'm gonna try to follow the rules though.
Yeah,
truth or shot, because last time it was just
all truth.
Shot.
It's just all shot.
It's just shots.
Yeah, we just
even I'm truthful,
right.
But if I'm truthful, I ain't taking that motherfucker.
See, but this time I'm gonna do a little bit different. I think we're gonna do Jello shots.
Okay.
That way, I mean,
so the hangover is gonna be really bad.
It's gonna be really bad. Yeah, we're gonna be hungover until Christmas for sure.
Oh, we'll sip on some whiskey too, though.
Yes, sir. So we'll be showing it. Then you guys can ask questions live while we're on there. We'll be reading them off live. Shout out to anybody who's going to be watching us at that time. We'll say out your name.
Hopefully, we get some local bottles.
Yeah,
Sun City
Distillery.
Yeah, shout out to them.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do.
Shit was good last time we were.
Dude, that shit was another blackout session, dude.
Yeah, day drinking.
Blackout sessions are the best ones though. Because there's no, like I said, we're not.
Well, you see the destruction behind you, and it's like that was me.
Yeah.
And the quiet treatments, and all right.
Not no more.
Not no more.
But yeah, it's the best way for us to celebrate the fucking
end of the year.
The end of the year, Christmas, all that good. Hey, why isn't anybody singing Happy Birthday on Christmas?
Because it's not really.
But that's what we're celebrating, right? That's what the celebration is.
That's what some people are celebrating. I'm celebrating it's fucking Christmas.
But that's what the whole Christmas is. It's
I'm celebrating the presents. Bring Santa back.
Make Santa great again.
I don't know. I mean, celebrating baby Jesus, I guess.
The birth of baby Jesus.
I guess. Well, there's a whole different thing about that shit. But anyways, it was lost in translation.
It's a Krampus.
And it's yeah, we'll bring Krampus.
Oh fuck! What is Krampus?
Isn't that the evil Santa?
I don't even know. I just remember reading it. I remember they made a movie of it, and I never saw it.
Well, he looks like an evil Santa.
Well, you know what we're gonna do? It's gonna be a festive.
I'm not a big Christmas guy, but
no. Oh, I love that shit, dude.
No,
I love the idea of it. Like I've said it before.
Yeah, family, the family and stuff, and
yeah.
But you see some people, man, I'd rather just skip it sometimes because it's like you gotta sit with some people that get on your nerves all year long,
right?
And then they bring over the special cousin, and he's like, "Damn, I gotta talk to this motherfucker." Okay,
but sometimes you just gotta sit back and it's all in perspective of how you look at it, though, dude. Now understanding.
And then you're gonna have an uncle that's gonna start shit.
Yeah,
he's gonna get drunk.
Yeah,
and he's gonna bring up some old shit.
Right,
like when he was 12. You know what I mean? Like,
but that's where you got to embrace it.
He was bullied,
right?
So he's gonna get back now that they're 60.
Right.
It's just
you got to embrace the small shit, dude.
And it's funny, but then he gets the liquor starts flowing and tamales, and I just want to fucking eat. I don't want to cry, and I'm sorry again. Every year he's sorry.
Yeah, but anytime a fucking Mexican starts drinking, there's gonna be crying.
Yeah, there's gonna be crying.
There's always going.
And then now that Chenta's gone, dude. Yeah, it's gonna be emotional.
Yeah, it's gonna be crying. I mean, because it's shit. It was it's 2 weeks away. It was 2 weeks away between the death of Chente and fucking Christmas. It's fucking 13 days. That is fucking wild.
Well,
so that's all that's gonna be played on Christmas Eve is Chente and fucking. I remember when. And
no, I love listening to Chente and having some nice ice cold beverages, adult beverages. Adult beverages.
Fucking white. Do you think Tinder gets popping during Christmas?
Tinder.
Yeah, Tinder and all them fucking shits. Do you think that all them lonely fucking peeps just?
I don't think so. I think they like hold back because they're like, okay, we'll say smash that, and then I gotta give her a gift, or how do you do that? You know what I mean?
No. You can't. I mean, because Tinder's just a smash, so it ain't fucking.
Well, see, I don't see. Once again, I don't know. I tried.
Yeah.
And I don't know, man. I wouldn't know. I don't know. Maybe I should try to find out.
I think it's a 3.
Is it like just it's a smashing? It's a smashing.
It's a smash and grab.
Website. Okay.
It's a grab and smash.
I thought that was Plenty of Fish.
It's the same shit.
Yeah, it's the same shit.
Anything that you got to swipe any which way is the same shit. You go on fucking.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It's a fucking popularity contest. It's who wants to fuck and who don't want to fuck. That's all it is.
But they should put a time limit, like fuck right now, or you gotta
smash
a week later,
hours.
With this message will self-destruct or what? You know what I mean? Like, because how you feel at that time is
that's what you're like. Impossible.
Yeah, because that determines your likes. What kind of like your taste change at that time. Like,
right.
If it's right now, anything goes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if it's like, okay, I'm going to waste time and talk? Okay, then, you see, now you still be a little more picky.
Right, now we got to wait on this.
Yeah. Now, if you're talking about, okay, right now, it's like you're going to jump on some grenades.
Right. But you see, then that comes in, and that mixes in with New Year's Eve because everybody wants to have.
And then be like, are you ready right now? You know, it's like.
Are you good to go?
Are you good to go?
Are you good to go?
Yeah, there's a good to go. Like, there should be a
goodtogo.com.
Yeah, good to go. That means at right now, I'm walking out the door. You know, you sent me a message. You know what I mean? Because you can change your mind on some shit like where you just swipe and then it's like, fuck, man. It looked good at the time. And then I was like.
Can you unswipe?
I don't know.
I wonder if you could do that because the girl looking at you.
I don't know. I think you might have to get like some premium shit, like because this is like when you do like the basic.
So, when you do the free edition.
Yeah, the free edition, and you're trying it out. But I don't know. Maybe if you dive deeper into all that, I'm sure there is. I don't know.
Girl be looking like Janet Jackson.
Too stressful.
Like
fuck
Freddie
all that.
Jackson.
No, too stressful, man. It's like.
So New Year's, do you attack New Year's the same way? Is it just whatever?
New Year's, I stay home.
Is that? Yeah, but is that? Do
you mean?
Do you celebrate that as much too, or is that just another fucking day?
Not now. Not now. I think the last couple of years I was probably asleep before New Year's.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because I'll brew and then I'm watching that little, the ball drop and shit. And I mean, but this last couple of years was just it's been fucked up anyways.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the last legit one was probably like that I partied.
Mm-hmm.
Had to be like about 10 years ago, man.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I've never really gotten into. I guess growing up I was into New Year's. That's the holiday I liked. If I had to pick Christmas or New Year's, it was always New Year's.
For the fact of
just it's better. It's like wilder, you know what I mean? And it's you're just there to have a good time.
The possibilities are endless.
Yes, it depends what you want to do.
Yeah,
and where you're going. And then Christmas more, family time. Sometimes I would skip that. Mm-hmm. When I was in the military, they would ask you. They were like, "Do you want to take Christmas or New Year's?" I was always New Year's.
Really?
Yeah, because then you have it like, "Hey, I didn't get Christmas," because you could avoid that family, some of the family that you didn't really want to see.
So, what's the ultimate holiday for you then?
I like 4th of July because it's a summer. I hate winter.
Okay, so that's why you hate Christmas.
Yeah, I don't like.
That makes sense.
Well, several reasons, but that's one of them.
Well, that's one of them. Okay.
Yeah, it gets cold and shit.
So 4th of July is the shit.
If I have to pick one, I would say 4th of July.
Yeah.
Maybe. That's the one I look forward to. Not that I do anything. That's just like that's my vacation time.
Mm-hmm. I fucks with 4th. I've always loved the fireworks. My thing's always been fireworks. I gotta see fucking fireworks.
Yeah, and then you could do shit. The possibilities. You like go to the river or like when you in California, you go to the beach and you know, just do whatever the fuck you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to worry about the weather too much.
Sometimes it's just too hot to do shit though.
See, I could deal with the heat. I can't deal with the cold.
No, I'm fat. I can't deal. See, I have a easier time warming up than I do cooling down.
Yeah, but the sun's gonna go down, and
It's
you
still
know,
gonna be
even in
fucking
Phoenix,
hot.
it was like 100 and something. Like
but
at
it's
night,
still fucking hot.
it is hot, but it's not like burning your ass.
The fuck it ain't. Because when you gotta remember though, man, because like, and this is some shit I experienced at my mom's house. So the way the house was set up, so my mom's house was a brick house, right?
Okay.
So the way my room was at the angle of the day, the majority of the day got beat on by the sun. So after the fucking sun starts to set, my room has already been like a fucking Dutch oven all fucking day.
Sauna and shit?
So it stays hot until about like 5:30 in the morning when the fucking sun comes back up, and then it fucking starts warming up again. So like that bitch was always hot. You know what I mean? And
Yeah. There's always that one room.
Yeah, and like I go to my sister's room.
It was beautiful.
You see, but I made the dumbass decision when we moved in there. I was like, I want this room. I didn't think that shit through. I was 7. I didn't know the way
That's
the
my
world
daughter.
works.
She's in the hottest room. She fucked up.
Yeah, and like my sister's room actually was the coldest ass room. So it was bomb. It was bomb.com. That shit was fucking fire. It was never hot. It was always cool. You didn't have to wear a sweater in that bitch. Like it was always hot in my shit. Always. And they even had I remember I had a water bed. That motherfucker would have algae like a motherfucker. In the
Your
summer.
water bed would have algae.
Out there, that shit would have algae like a motherfucker.
He
'cause it
said
was
a
hot
water
as
bed.
fuck,
I had one of those water beds
yeah,
too.
because you'd have to put that algae control in that shit.
Yeah.
Dude, I used to love my motherfucking water bed, God.
Yeah.
You get one good wave, you could fuck for at least 45 mics.
Yeah, and not
45 minutes you fucking.
Yeah. Not
Non-stop.
even no movement.
No,
just lazy.
no. You see, but then they had different types of water bed. They had the water bed that I don't know if it was. I guess it was what the material of the actual the bed that holds the float. It would minimize the wave. There's other ones, or it's like maximum wave, where you just fucking like you.
I think I had the bottom of the barrel one. It just had it was a big old blue thing
It's a fucking
in this wooden box.
Yeah,
they had this big ass fucking thing where you could fucking
that's where you put the water in.
Put the water
Yes,
in,
sir.
And it never fails, man. When you go on the corner, I'd fuck myself up because it would like cave in, and I hit the bottom of the fucking bed.
Yep.
Didn't matter how much you filled that bitch up. It always did that.
Yeah, it never mattered, man. And then during the winter, the only thing that was cool about it during the winter is that it had a heater in it. So, like, my bed was next to the fucking window.
See, you had one of them, the top of the line water beds. I had the shit that
my dad
it was cold as fuck.
My dad paid the extra $5 for the little, and the heater was just. I saw it is like.
It's like a little flat.
No, the heater was like. Did you ever have? So you know, like the old school fryers, right? The fucking
where it goes.
Yeah, that fucking little metal rod.
Yeah.
That's all it was. That's all the heater was the metal rod that went in there.
That seems dangerous.
And, I was waiting for that shit to melt and fucking just burn my
that just
shit,
seems dangerous.
Son. But yeah, dude, that shit would get up to like 60, 70 degrees in the middle of fucking dead ass winter. Shit was fucking awesome, boy. I'd be scared to get out. Like, I wouldn't get out of the fucking bed even to pee. I'd be like, fuck that.
Oh,
shit.
you had it good,
yeah.
man. Our water bed was cold.
Nah, that motherfucker was on point. Like, even my dog would just fucking sit up there and just fucking chill.
You
with
put
me.
them blankets on with the lions and the tigers and
the
shit.
San Marcos?
Yeah, the San Marcos
dude.
blanket.
I had like 3 of those motherfuckers.
I still have some of those. Those are awesome.
I had one. I can't find that motherfucker. I don't know. I bet you somebody jacked
Those are
me
the
when
best
we
blankets.
moved. That's the only.
It's just they got to
love.
come with better designs.
There's only like there's either the tiger,
yeah, the tiger, the lion,
and I think there. I want to say I saw a bear.
I've seen a horse too.
Okay, yeah, I've seen the horse, and then they come out with the fucking crazy ass like a maroon color.
Yeah.
There's fucking. I've never seen like a neutral.
Yeah, it was crazy, like a
blue,
but it was like aqua blue.
Yes, blue.
Those are the best fucking
orange.
blankets, man.
No, yeah, no doubt.
Ugly, but they're
but they serve their purpose.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's the way to go, man. San Marcos, dude. What the?
You're not Mexican unless you have one of those.
And I remember
like 3 of them.
I remember
Hot as fuck.
As a matter of fact, I want to say Tao from Old Sheepdog. Shout out to him. They had given me. They had for one of my birthdays. They had hooked me up with a sarape that matched the fucking San Marcos.
Oh, really? Yeah.
That shit was fucking fire, boy. I mean, I wore that. I rocked that bitch everywhere. Like, everybody would laugh at me, right? We'd be middle of fucking December out there in the park just walking around and shit.
No, sarapes are.
Everybody be
warm,
freezing
bro.
their fucking nuts off. I'd be sweating and shit. Ain't nobody gonna tell me shit. I ain't get a flying fuck. I have my sarape that match with my fucking
Looking like one of
them
them Mortal Kombat motherfuckers. Didn't they have a character that had a sarape?
fucking Raiden.
Yeah, Raiden.
Raiden had that shit, boy.
Well, his version of it, but it was a sarape.
Yeah. You can't tell me you can't unsarape that shit.
Yeah, you could carry a shotgun under that motherfucker. Nobody gonna know you strapped.
No, you can't even joke about that shit nowadays, man. People be doing some crazy shit.
Of course.
Boy. Fuck, dude. It's been crazy. It's been a wild ass year. And then
well, the last couple of years.
yeah, the last couple
Just
of years.
Our new normal.
Don't me. I hate people say that shit.
It is.
No,
No?
I hate that shit. See now. So now
I triggered you.
no, it's fun. It's not funny, but it's weird. It's wild how now everybody's getting. There's another uptick in the fucking cases that are just soaring through.
Is that the new?
I don't know. I guess it's the Omicron or whatever the new.
We're probably gonna get flagged for this. I don't know.
Shit. Yeah, I mean, I'm just.
Everybody knows there's a new strain,
yeah,
right? It's a new.
It's just crazy how it just
morphed into something
circulates.
else.
Yeah, but are people still
It sounds
getting
like
the
a
flu?
cryptocurrency and shit. The name that they fucking.
Yeah.
I honestly thought like I would pass by and watch CNN. I thought it was a new currency. I was like, oh,
It's
okay,
new
well, fuck,
fucking
maybe I should jump on that
Bitcoin
shit.
and shit.
Yeah, I was like, maybe I should invest in that
It's
motherfucker.
a Dogecoin. Yeah, but then you move the letters around and it spells moronic, which is kind of fucking weird. Speaking of weird shit, dude, have you heard of these NFTs?
Okay, that's something like online.
So I'm trying to figure out what the fucking NFT is.
Well, you're not gonna find out by me. I'm trying to figure it out too.
I want to say the
Like you own your rights, your digital rights, or
something. It has something to do. All I know is that every time I see NFT, they show like a picture of a fucking monkey or some shit, like a fucking not any monkey too. It's a specific fucking monkey. It's like one of them.
I bet you he's cute. He's cute little monkey.
No, it's one of them. It's like one of them. What is it called? Like an anime style looking monkey and shit. That's the only thing I've ever seen as far as for that. But I want to say the NFT is a how do they say it? Non-fungal transaction is what
that sounds like a foot disease.
right?
They have some cream for that shit.
I have, yeah, non-fungible. All right, so let me tell me if I'm saying. Oh shit! Excuse me.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
See if I'm saying this shit right. Hold on, where is
Probably
it?
not.
Fuck! I just had it. Where'd it go? All right. So it's fungible. That's non-fungible.
Okay.
Non-fungible.
Fungible.
So it's a non-fungible token. So this seems to be what is setting like the fucking internet on the blaze right now.
Okay.
And it showed three people have been taking advantage of this shit and made money off of it. I think one of the ones is Jake Paul. He owns like 3 of them, and they're worth over like $2 million.
What is it?
It's non-fungible. Fucking whatever the fuck that is. Snoop Dogg owns 9 of them, and it's worth like $12 million. And then that dude Gary V, the motivational cat or whatnot, he owns like 30 some shit of them. They're worth like $20 million.
Okay, but I know that's a lot of money, but in the grand scheme of things, that's petty change. I mean, I'm sure there's billions.
Right.
So who owns the billions?
I don't know if this should. So I'm trying to figure out if this is like a. Because look, that's an NFT, right? It looks like a fucking one of the Pac-Man bad guys.
Okay, so you own an image?
Yeah. So I don't know if it's supposed to be the new version of like art, where you have instead of having a actual canvas of like say a Mona Lisa, now you have a digital version of whatever the drawing is, and I don't know how exactly that's like gets a market value, and I don't even know how it gets any kind of value. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to figure this out. So there's this thing where it says, how do NFTs work? So at a very high level, most NFTs are part of the Ethereum blockchain, which is a cryptocurrency like Bitcoin or Dogecoin, but the blockchain also supports in these NFTs, which store extra information that makes them work differently from, say, an ETH coin. It is worth nothing than other blockchains can implement their own versions of NFTs. So basically, I guess from what I'm understanding from that says that you're putting your own worth on it.
What the fuck is going on?
This is a
no. I'm sure it makes sense. It doesn't make sense to me though. I don't. It's over my head, bro. I don't know what the fuck.
So
what?
So I don't even know. Like, I don't even know.
So you put your own worth on what?
That's what it sounds like.
Mine's worth $3 billion.
I'm a fucking zillionaire.
I'm a zillionaire.
Fuck, I'm richer than Elon Musk now. He can kiss my ass. Like it, I don't understand how.
Maybe we need one of those.
Like, do you buy a
NFT for dummies?
That's what I was looking at. This shit's still.
Do they make those? I mean, because
they gotta be.
Yeah, but
Dude,
they'll have to rename it because I'm sure people got offended when they call them dummies.
No, there it is. NFT for dummies.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what I need. Forward that shit.
It's on Kindle.
Oh, see,
what the fuck is Kindle?
That is a audio. Is that audio platform?
Isn't that a Jenner?
What?
Kindle? Isn't that a Jenner?
Kindle is a Jenner. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. I'm not trying to buy a fucking Jenner.
I am.
Nah, fuck that crazy.
Not Caitlyn.
Crazy. Why not go straight to the source, dude?
Fuck around and get Caitlyn. I don't want to get no Caitlyn, man. She's too old for me.
Ah, shit. Yeah, so I don't. It's. This is the world we're living in, bro. There's no more money. It's more. I don't even, like. I'm not even understanding what a fucking cryptocurrency is yet. Now I'm gonna deal with fucking.
Yeah, that's
NFTs
like old shit now, huh?
Yeah,
crypto is like.
And like Dogecoin, dude.
That Doja Cat.
It's yeah. Shagro could say. It's weird how. Well, not weird, but it's funny how people how they can manipulate like a market, right? Because I know Dogecoin I want to say it was earlier this year. It started when it first came out and it hit the open market. It was like fucking. It was started like as a penny stock. It was like a 2-cent stock that you could buy, and people kept on saying this shit's gonna fucking fly through the roof. And I think it topped off at like I want to say $3 no. Oh, I'm lying. It's got to be like $8, $12 a stock, right?
Okay.
So if you say, for example, at 2 cents a share, right? If you bought $1,000 worth, right? 1,000 shares at 2 cents a share. So when it goes up to $10 and you sell each share for that, then you're gonna get $10,000 just for selling whatever. And I know that one kept on, like, it would skyrocket and then it would just fucking plummet. Then it would skyrocket and then it would plummet. And then, like, Elon Musk came out the other day and said that he's going to sell some of his Tesla merchandise could actually be purchased with that Dogecoin. Even though Dogecoin at first was just like a fucking, it was like a hoax. It was just like a fucking, somebody just said.
So if he's doing something with it.
So now that shit's going to fucking skyrocket again. And then I know who was it? One of the rappers was talking about the NFTs, how they're gonna make an album.
Who's it? Soulja Boy?
I want to say it was the Baby, or who's the one that fucking that killed all those dudes in the fucking in Houston with the crowd.
no.
Everybody got trampled.
Oh, he didn't. That's fucked up. He didn't kill.
Well, there's
well,
the fuck out of him like
at
he
his
did it.
at his concert it happened. But Travis Scott. Yeah.
I think I want to say he had mentioned something about it. So a lot of these people are trying to jump into this NFT, but I don't understand how. I don't grasp the concept of fucking. Where do you get these from? Do you create them yourself? Do you buy? Where do you buy them?
Is it like an emoji and shit that you own and shit?
I don't know. Like, do you get more money if the NFT moves, or like what the fuck is this NFT for dummies? Don't tell me shit. I think they're just hold on. NFT for beginners.
We got to find out what an NFT is.
Non-fungible token, bro. Create your account today. Oh shit. Yeah, I just created an account.
All right.
It's a special kind of crypto asset in which each token is unique as opposed to fungible assets like Bitcoin and dollar bills, which are all worth exactly the same amount.
So it's like a Pokemon thing?
Yeah,
like a little
what were those things back in the day that that you would hit the lid, the fucking...
yeah, and it has the little fucking...
what the fuck are those
So they have
calls?
a character with a coin on it, but it's not really a coin. It's only a coin in that world, in that reality, in the computer. It's not something physically that you can hold, or
yeah. So it's each token is unique as opposed to fungible assets like
so it just
Bitcoin
has
and dollar
characters
bills.
on this.
Every NFT.
I mean, I'm down. It's making money.
Yeah, because it says that every NFT is unique. They can be used to authenticate ownership of digital assets like artworks, recording, and virtual real estate or pets. So you don't have a virtual. I'm gonna get
pet?
a Tamagotchi. You remember those shits, Tamagotchis? Oh, those digital pets back in the day. This was like fucking 30 years ago. It looked like a little. It was like a little watch. It looked like an egg.
Oh yeah,
you'd have to feed the motherfucker,
yeah,
or else it'd die on you and shit.
That's right.
You have to restart that shit.
Wow.
This is where we're going. Is that now we're making up shit, and then now people. I want to say this NFT is going to be part of the Facebook metaverse, because now the metaverse, they're doing, you're living basically inside a matrix, basically is what it is.
Metaverse?
Yeah.
Well, they renamed Facebook.
So
I guess I'm part of that because I'm on Facebook.
Yes, but I think that's what they're trying to do. Like now you have like digital communities that you're going to be living in. Like, have you seen the movie Free Guy?
No,
with
not yet.
Ryan Reynolds. I guess you live basically in a fucking video game is what it turns out to be. And you live your digital life as opposed to living like real life and shit.
I died today digitally.
You gotta respawn for 45 cents. This is getting too fucking wild, dude. This is getting too complicated.
Fuck, what the hell's going on?
I'm telling you, The Matrix is a fucking documentary, bro. I'm fucking telling you right now. You don't want to fucking believe me? We're in a fucking Matrix. We're in a simulation. More and more that crazy. They come out with shit like this, dude. It proves that we're in a fucking simulation. Prove me wrong.
I don't even know. I mean, whatever.
False.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's fuck, dude.
NFT, what the fuck?
So where do we buy NFT? I still don't know where you go buy, why they're important. So it says here on why are NFTs important? You can think of NFTs as being kind of like certificate of authenticity for digital artifacts.
Okay.
They're currently being used to sell a huge range of virtual collectibles, including NBA virtual trading cards, music with video clips from EDM stars like Deadmau5, video art by Grimes, or the original Nyan Cat meme, a tweet by Dallas Mavericks owner and entrepreneur Mark Cuban, and virtual real estate in a place called Decentraland. Well, what the fuck is Decentraland? Where do you buy or sell NFTs?
Do they have rides there?
So there's marketplaces like Zora, Rarible, OpenSea, Coinbase NFT, peer-to-peer marketing.
Yeah, I need someone to explain that shit to me, man. Like, straight. Okay. Sit down.
So they're built with, I don't know what the fuck that is. which allows creators to issue unique crypto assets via smart contract. Because each NFT is stored on a blockchain. What the fuck is a blockchain?
I'm still tripping on with the what was it? Nothing. Never mind.
What?
No, I don't know. I was gonna say something, but
What?
I forgot. It's a trip.
It's a lot of shit to take in.
Yeah,
right?
it's
like, how do you sell this? Like, fucking break this.
And what
shit
what
down.
are you selling? Like, I
Break
don't
this
know,
shit
man.
down to an old person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's
Yeah,
what
man, that's what we are.
That's break this down to like a grandma. So now it says, what can you do with NFTs once you buy them? It's a good question. So people will display them digital artworks on large monitors. They buy virtual real estate, in which they're able to build virtual galleries or museums. You can also roam virtual worlds like Decentraland and check out other people's collections. For some fans, the appeal is the buying and selling, much like any other assets.
So a virtual gallery.
Yes.
Okay.
So you can buy. More and more mainstream artists have also gotten involved in the space, especially from the world of music. So Nashville band King of Leon announced that their next album would arrive in the form of multiple NFTs, depending on which a fan buys. Various perks will be unlocked, like alternate cover art, limited edition vinyl, and even a golden ticket to a VIP concert experience.
Online.
The metaverse.
Yeah, you're never gonna meet them or anything.
Right,
It's
but
just-
you know, it's the
I was there.
hustle.
Well, I wasn't there. I was at home
But I was there.
watching on the computer. I was there though.
Like, have you used those Oculus goggles that these guys have now?
No.
Would you use those? Would you be down and fucking own a pair and fucking go around and just start going through whatever they have or whatever realm or whatever you're in there with?
And those are just the fucking virtual reality ones,
Yeah,
right?
those
Like,
big ass fucking goggles that.
would I own a pair?
Yeah,
Yeah, that seems fun.
The idea is cool. The practicality of it, I think, is fucking ridiculous. Cause I've seen too many videos of motherfuckers running into walls.
Yeah, punching their TVs.
Yeah,
and
punching the
everything.
TVs,
Yeah.
falling off buildings.
Well, I'm just saying for like porn reasons. Yeah, I would think that'd make it better. Yeah.
How would that? But I mean, there's no feeling to it though.
No, it's
So now you're gonna look like a fucking like a.
no. There's no feeling to it, but I mean, you can use your imagination. I mean,
But
I mean, that's what you do anyway.
So if somebody walks in on you, you're gonna look like a dog just humping the air, just
No,
fucking,
no. Well,
just mid
well,
pumping.
what I'm gonna do is I'll make a special room for it. It would be like one of them.
Oh shit!
It'll kind of look like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, kind of like a padded room.
That's some
No
fucking glory
sharp
holes?
edges.
You have glory holes in that
Yeah,
shit?
and then it'll have a deadbolt. That door will be locked, soundproof. That's the only way I would own that.
Soundproof.
Yeah,
Oh shit!
and maybe like some rubber, so stuff that you could just clean and wipe off real quick.
Mm-hmm.
You know, disinfect.
You can just hose it down. and
Hose it
shit.
down.
You gotta have 3 drains just in case. 'Cause
Random holes all over the place. Some with fur, some no fur.
oh fuck me,
Damn.
dude! Now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah.
With the more and more that I'm thinking back, dude, like fucking, there was a movie that Bruce Willis had done. Shit, I want to say it was like 10 years ago. Where was it Looper? No, you see, if you guys remember the name of this movie, help me out here. So Bruce Willis, I guess lived in the. So I guess there was a like robot version of him who lived in the world, and he lived through the robot.
Avatar? Shit.
Yeah, it was something like Avatar. That's where we're going now, dude. With the way it's going, because there was even a report that there's at the speed of artificial intelligence is going right now. There's already there's symbiote robots that have been made already that are already reproducing with themselves with the artificial intelligence, right? So they're like, I want to say they said that they were the size of a regular cell, a human cell. So now they're reproducing with each other. So now they can grow into bigger and bigger and bigger. And there's the most biggest. There was an article that came out. I didn't get a chance to read it. That said that at the rate we're going with artificial intelligence, by the year 2045, there is going to be a way for us to uplink our consciousness into surrogates.
Is that what?
Yes.
Okay.
There you go. Good job. Yeah, I remember it was something.
Looper.
Yeah, no. It wasn't Looper. It was surrogates.
You're so close.
Yeah, so there's gonna be a way to upload our consciousness into an actual either like a metaverse or a digital plane where we'll just live fucking forever, and our human bodies will pass on, but our consciousness will continue going
in this place.
Yeah, and I think
so. You live forever.
Yeah. Basically, you live forever or at least until they fucking pull.
Have you met my dad? Yeah, hold on.
Right? Turn to 46. Turn to channel 46.
There he is.
So, and the more I'm thinking about it, because I know like Elon Musk is coming up with that chip that's going to be the implant for your chip that's going to be to help. He said it's first to help out people that have had like traumatic
makes you
accidents,
forget shit.
No. So what it does is it's supposed to re-stimulate the nerves. So if a person had got into a car wreck and they're unable to walk anymore, well, with this new chip, it's gonna like regenerate the nerves that would help you to walk and basically put you back to where you were before the accident. So your body would be able to
that sounds good.
Yeah, but
now what's the downside?
See, that's the thing. So now you'd also be able to. It'd be like the Matrix. You'd be able to like, oh look, today I'm gonna learn kung fu in 10 minutes.
And they upload that shit.
Yeah. So then they're uploading all that shit.
So everybody's gonna be a bad motherfucker. Everybody's gonna be fucking ninjas. Everyone.
Yeah. So then now I can see where they're going with the AI and saying that they're going to be able to go and actually upload your consciousness because you're already going to be downloading, you know what I mean, different shit into your mind. So they have to like put you in the cloud or whatever. And then this is the way to fucking go.
You're going to have different chips. Be like, hold on.
Let me pull out the good one.
Yeah. This one's my freaky one.
Before we go anywhere.
Yeah. Hold on. What are we going to do tonight? Hold on. Let me change my chip.
Let me set the music.
Yeah. This is the party animal.
Dude,
I know everything about beer.
How fucking crazy.
This is my liquor one.
How crazy is it that's where we're going? If that's possible.
I'm probably.
Which I'm sure
it is.
It's probable, but possible. Would you want to upload your consciousness into some shit like that and just... Because, I mean, at that point, is it really even living? Is that really... You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if they're doing it, I mean, fuck it. Why not? Fuck it. I'll do it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Who cares? I'm gone. Kinda.
I mean, you're not, because you're still consciously there, I guess.
Yeah, you get...
Because I think... From my understanding is that once,
but I mean,
uploaded,
I'm physically going to be gone. So why do I even give a fuck?
As far as
I would do it,
but you're not living. You're just fucking. See now that would be the ultimate,
as opposed to not living at all.
Yeah, because now you don't have no real feeling, no real. You can't.
But
touch,
you're
taste.
dead.
But not necessarily when they upload you. When they upload,
well, you're physically dead.
20.
Your body's not here.
Could
right?
be. Could be.
Now, oh fuck, dude.
Oh, shit.
That just made it more enticing for me, actually. If I'm
Really?
really just
You're free of fucking. You're free of pain. This is. I'm telling you, man.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm down. Sign me up.
You're like the fucking. You're that.
I'm
Just
that
give
guinea
it to
pig.
Mike. Give it to Mikey. He likes. He
Yeah,
likes anything.
let me try it. This tastes like shit. Ooh.
Yeah. Well, no wonder you wanted to do that jelly bean shit that we did. That was fucking
Fuck.
horrible.
Oh my god, I threw up in my
I
mouth.
still taste that shit.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd be down to live like that, man. You'd be. Because now at any time.
Okay, but they're gonna be doing this towards the end of your life, or
Not necessarily towards.
Okay.
It's at any time.
but most people will start doing it like they'll start thinking about it when they're getting
Yeah, but then now-
later in life, right?
Right, but then now you run into the spectrum where people will be like, well, I want to raise my baby through there, so the moment a child is born,
They
they're gonna
upload it.
upload it, and then that kid never has a chance to live as a person. They've been a fucking. There's
But look at the
simulation that
amazing
time.
life they have on screen.
Yeah, then all you gonna have.
No,
is
no,
that
I know,
one
I know,
dude-
I know, I know. But
That one motherfucker who was gonna own a company whose wife is gonna leave him, and she's stuck in that fucking matrix, and he just gonna unplug that shit and just kill fucking everybody.
yeah,
That's what's gonna happen. The power of one person that can just fucking unplug some shit just for
yeah,
everybody
but they'll
to go to
plug
shit.
it back in. You're still there.
Not necessarily.
They'll just wipe you out.
Not necessarily. You're done, dude. All you gotta do is just piss off one fucking nerd, and they're gonna fucking hack it. And then
Well,
you're
yeah,
fucked.
back in the day when you used to play like Tecmo Bowl on Nintendo, like when I was about to lose, I'll turn that bitch off.
He hate the restart.
I didn't lose.
But there's no restart. There's no restart on this. Now we're gonna become an emoji. That's what we're gonna become.
I have
the
to
way
know a little
we're-
bit. Like, can you feel in there? Can you date other emojis?
I was seeing what the fuck it is gonna be like.
No, I'm just saying, is it going to be better, or you know what I mean? Like,
I don't know. But think of
I would want to date a giraffe.
Let's see how good your fucking. Oh shit!
Giraffes are sexy. That's funny.
See what your non-gag reflex
Yeah.
is like.
Sure,
If you could make a giraffe
are
gag.
you
that's-
bottomless?
if you
It's
could
the
make,
rumor on the street.
if you could make a giraffe gag,
You're
that's
the
a bad
shit. You're a
motherfucker,
bad
dude.
motherfucker.
That's a bad
Superhuman.
motherfucker. Damn, I'm gonna be this metahuman. That's a fucking.
On the rail, be a tic tac though.
It's a meta, dude. That's. Why you gonna fuck a giraffe? I thought you'd fuck a monkey. I thought that's the way you would go.
No, monkeys are like chimps. They're cool, man.
Yeah,
I mean, I
thought
don't.
That's what you'd smash.
Nah. I'd go after like a
Like
tiger.
a liger.
Yeah,
A
tiger.
fucking liger. A fucking lion tiger.
Big ass rhino.
Why would you want a fucking animal instead of a fucking person?
Well, I am an animal. Like if I'm
Something
an
wrong with
animal,
You're
but
like Pegasus.
yeah, I'd
There's
be a
something wrong with you.
Yeah,
You need.
I like to be a chimp, like in that world, or like a big ass silverback gorilla.
Oh fuck! So now you can. So now you're gonna choose your avatar to be. Whatever.
Well, I mean,
Oh.
I don't want to be a smiley face just walking around like, you know what I mean?
Nobody wants to be the eggplant.
Yeah,
Nobody just
I
wants
know.
to be a fucking random dick.
Yeah. Well,
It's just a
that could be
random-
cool too, though.
No,
Get your whole body into there.
just your whole body.
Just be a
Now you're
just
really
be a
just
mess.
fucking dick. Oh fuck me. Yeah, so that's where the craziness. I think we're gonna take a wrong turn somewhere. So yeah, so. Oh fuck! Before
yeah.
this goes completely off the rails. Now we're already off the rails. Fuck it.
Nah, it's all right. We started off. That's going off the rails. But yeah, if I could pick my avatar, make me a fucking chimp.
Out of everything in the world, you'd be a chimp, and instead of
Well, other than a human?
no anything in the world,
Oh, then I'll
be
just
like
go.
a fucking ninja.
I'd be like,
Come back as a fucking pair of panties.
yeah. Now we're talking.
Come back as a dildo.
Yeah.
That way you always, no matter what happens, you don't want fucking everybody.
Shit.
Because the way you can get fucked.
Dude, no, dude. Because sometimes you're not in the mood. You're like, not again.
Right? The next thing you know, you'll be a buck.
Nah, I'd want to be, other than if I couldn't be a human, I'd be a chimp.
I don't know how the fuck we got there.
But anyways,
Yeah, those are like NFTs. I don't know how the fuck we got there, but we're there now.
Maybe we're not even close to, like, we don't have no idea what they are, and we're just
We're just completely on the wrong
talking
fucking
about avatars and shit. I don't
It
know.
has nothing to do with computer, has nothing to do with digital anything. It's just fucking random, like, Pokemon cards. Like random baseball cards. We're way off. But somebody's worth $20 million that shit, and how they make them or get them, I have no fucking clue.
And that's nothing compared to what other people probably own.
Yeah.
20 mil?
That's
nothing.
nothing.
I mean, it's everything for me, but
It's a lot for me, but not nothing for a lot of people.
not for the big ballers.
Oh yeah, so don't forget, on the 20th we're gonna be doing our fucking live, our first ever.
We don't know what's gonna
Christmas
happen,
special.
but we're gonna be here.
A lot of alcohol will be flowing, and Itoshi Anata will be here. Every time I say her name, I want to say like angrily, like I feel like I'm making.
Otachi Hinata.
Yeah, I feel like I'm making fun of a Korean person or some shit without trying to make fun of somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you just feel like you're offending somebody.
Yeah, it just comes out very offensive.
Maybe we could change her name.
Right? Her name is, I don't know what it would be. It'd probably be, that's like Pam. Something fucking.
We'll talk to her about it and see what we'll change her name here.
She is now Pam.
Yeah.
So get at us on that shit. We're gonna be doing it live streaming on the IG.
And I apologize now. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah. There's gonna be us too, because our boy would be divorced in a heartbeat. So we're
taking one for the team.
We're taking one for the team. We're letting him sit it out.
Yeah.
Actually,
It's
we
gonna be
encourage for him to sit it out.
Yeah. It'd be safe for him to sit
Yeah.
out.
So follow us on there. Follow us on the IG. Like I said, we're going to be doing it live. You can ask questions. You could be a part of the show as well. Hit us up with any comments, reviews, all that good shit on what is it? Apple Music, all the audio podcast platforms. On the YouTube, again, subscribe, like, hit the bell notifications. Let us know what we're doing wrong, what we're doing right. Hit the thumbs up. That way we could get the name out a little bit more and see what other kind of crazy shit we could come up with. Until next time, until our Christmas special extravaganza, everybody be cool. Don't be a dick. Deuces.